guys, Rob here with McDojoLife, and the man you just got done watching bend a sword with his eye socket goes by the name of Gilberto Pauciullo. I think I got his name right. I don't fucking know. Mr. Gilberto here has gone viral many times over the years for his absolutely outlandish resume, and to be honest, I'm surprised I haven't covered him before. On his resume, he claims to have over 22 10th degree black belts. That's right, you heard me correctly. 22 10th degree black belts.
That's a damn lie and you know it!
Now, as ridiculous as it is for him to claim to have over 22 10th degree black belts, what's even more ridiculous is what he actually claims to be belted in. To the resume, Batman! The first one on that list is he claims to have an 11th Duan, I'm assuming he means Dan, black belt in something called Man Seer Kung Pai Kung Fu. Man Seer. Where have I heard that before?
A brassiere for a man. The man's ear, get it?
Oh yeah. He also claims to have 10th degree black belts in Katoriyama Ryu Jujutsu, Okinawan Goju Ryu, Street Rapid Defense System, K-PAP System, and Self-Defense. Now, self-defense is not something you really get belted in, it's more just something that you do, but that's not even the craziest one. The craziest one is that he claims to have a 10th degree black belt in mixed martial arts. Not mixed, which still wouldn't make any sense, but mixed martial arts. Could he mean Mexican martial arts?
I'm the founder and grandmaster of MMA, Mexican martial arts.
Beyond his belt ranks, he also claims that he was a part of something called the Olympic Games Sports Education Committee in 2008. Now, I don't know about you, but I find it kind of hilarious that this man claims to be on an education committee solely dedicated to Olympic Games and yet still manage somehow to misspell Olympic. I'm not going to spend the entire time pointing out inaccuracies in his resume because I'd be here forever doing that, but I did find one more thing on his resume that I found extremely odd. Near the bottom of his resume, he actually has a small section there full of organizations that he was a part of, all of them being acronyms. IKF, WBF, WBB, etc. There's one missing on there though. That's the strange part, is because I've only been able to find videos of him practicing martial arts with this particular organization, the AJJIF. Location change, because I messed up this part of the video before I left for Vegas, and now I'm in Vegas and have to redo this part while I edit the video. So the AJJIF stands for the All Japan Jiu-Jitsu International Federation. First off, that's 3 J's, not 2. Japan Jiu-Jitsu. Also, how could it be All Japan and International? That makes absolutely no sense. But I'm sure with a name that starts with All Japan, at least the president has to be in Japan or is from Japan. It's got to be something like that, right? Nope. Omaha, Nebraska. You can't make this shit up. That organization is a rabbit hole of nonsense, but I'm gonna save all that AJJIF deliciousness for another video when I break down the president and founder of that organization. So for now, let's get back to Mr. Gilberto and let's watch a video of him doing some martial arts. So deadly. That last technique looked mighty suspicious, like it was going right in the butthole. Get your oil check t-shirts at McDojoLife.com. Hashtag Team Oil Check. Among all of the articles done about Shang Min Rim Professor Gilberto, that's right, that's the full title that he claims, one of my favorite articles has to be from mixedmartialarts.com. In that article, they discuss a very specific certificate that he received from the Israeli Krav Maga Federation that labels him as a master expert. I mean, the certificate says it, so we have to believe it, right? Well, the guys over at mixedmartialarts.com had their suspicions, so they dug a little deeper and found something extremely odd and hilarious on that website associated with the certificate. Now, apparently that fikm.org website is no longer the Krav Maga website. From what I can tell, it seems that that lapsed and then it was bought by some Christian organization. But while it was a Krav Maga website, there was kanji, Japanese kanji, all over the website. Once again pointed out by the guys over at mixedmartialarts.com, it's very odd to have Japanese writing all over an Italian website that was made for an Israeli martial art. Oh, but it gets stranger. They took the kanji, copy and pasted it into Google Translate, and this is what the kanji said. Eye of manslut until retaining clips snap into MILF sex. I thing that is had been obsessed with the charm of mature women completely in the trigger can now Shinagawa Dirihiru has become a regular customer of a certain MILF shop. If you use at the motel mature Dirihiru, feel does not it? Uplifting become a fuel like being in adultery softening. MILF are the best after all. Truly inspiring and uplifting motivational words that you'll only probably ever hear here on McDojoLife. Time to give this guy some Dillmans. While this guy is completely batshit crazy, it seems like he belongs to an organization that is a giant circle jerk of just giving each other promotions. Most of the videos that he's in for the AJJIF are him just receiving and giving promotions. I had a hard time even finding the videos that I did find of him doing any martial arts at all. You would think with a guy with this long of a resume would have videos everywhere of him doing martial arts. But honestly, the only two videos I could find are just the ones that I showed in this. So if you find more videos of him performing martial arts, please send them over to me on my Instagram page so that way I can check it out. With all that said, I'm going to give this guy 3 out of 5 Dillmans. Yeah, he lied about his resume and clearly has no clue what he's doing in terms of martial arts. Sure, he could bend a sword with his eye socket, but that's just a parlor trick. That's not martial arts. But he's not knocking people out with his mind. Or maybe I'm just getting soft in my old age, man. But I'm going to give this guy 3 out of 5 Dillmans. That brings us to the question of the day, brought to you by xmartial.com. Make sure you answer the question of the day so that way you could be entered to win a $100 gift voucher from xmartial.com. And don't forget, since they're a sponsor, you already get a discount of 10% when you shop at xmartial.com by using the promo code McDojo10. Since we talked in great detail about Mr. Gilberto's resume, my question for you is, have you ever lied or exaggerated on your resume? Anything from like a little white lie to how long you worked at a job, or maybe even skills you don't actually have. What have you ever lied about on your resume? Be sure to answer that question in the comment sections below so that way I know that you watched the entire video and to be entered for a chance to win a $100 gift voucher to be used at xmartial.com. As always, thank you all for the likes, comments, shares, subscriptions, and memberships. Keep the martial arts legit.
My baby got robbed the other day by degenerates. So she wanted to learn some new form of this self-defense. So she did her research and perused it online and found this dude said he could move shit with his mind. He called himself Seafood Paul Zimmerman. He got a dojo with a strip mall near Cinnabon. Now she spends all day trying to break boards with her thoughts, but the only thing she's breaking is my little heart. Things just sad.